just doing a quick little walk around. So one of the things that we do is once we schedule the appointment with the homeowner, once we have a date scheduled, this is after we've ordered the materials, have an idea of when materials are going to show up, and we have a pretty good idea of when we can tentatively put this into our production schedule. We send out a PDF to the homeowner, letting them know, hey, your job's been scheduled, and here are some quick tips of things that you could do to help ensure that the job goes smoothly. One of those things is we request that you mow your grass a couple days before we come out, just because it's much easier to find stray shards of metal, screws, or nails, any type of debris with the grass shorter. When it's long, it makes it pretty much impossible for our magnets to catch. And you can see this homeowner got the PDF and he mowed his lawn. Also, another thing that we recommend is, and we usually always cover the AC unit, but we are done on this side, so it's all done. So, and you can see his deck. We just ask that if you have any very important or expensive patio furniture or any pottery or anything like that that needs to be protected, that you move it out of the way, just because accidents do happen. We got tools on, if you had, say, a battery were to go and fall off the roof, which it does happen from time to time. So it protects that and it saves it from being damaged. Here's an example of mowing the lawn prior to us showing up. Look at how easy it makes it for us to see and find any debris, leftover metal. That's very huge. You don't want that in your mower. Here's another piece. These are all just trimmings. And you can see there's some parts and pieces of felt paper, which are not going to harm anything, but we'll get them up anyways. See if we can find anything else. And obviously our guys are going to go through, usually Dakota, but sometimes team effort at the end, but Dakota's usually going to go through here and take the magnet and roll that over the yard twice, 3 times through, just to make sure that we got everything. But like I said, if the grass is really long, if this grass is extremely long, our magnet is virtually, useless. It doesn't have the power. It can't get to it. The nails and the shards get caught up in the long blades of grass, and we can't clean it up. So this was very nice of the homeowner to cut his grass prior to us showing up. And I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that we send out that PDF, having him understand, or homeowners understand, what's about to happen and what makes things easy for us. And it's not just necessarily easy for us, it's just allowing us to do a good job for you. We want to clean up the property. We want to pick up everything that we can. Sometimes it's just impossible if the grass is long. So just setting that expectation. So yeah, everything looks good.